one day I was walking by and I saw the guy that's like for Plaza Business Institute. So I just came out and I said, I want to get some information about this school. So, well, in fact, I went up to the registration and I talked to this lady, she still works, and he told me, can I help you? With a big smile. And I said, yes, I need a degree. So she told me, okay, will you please pick this up? Whether you fill out this, and there will be a student representative, she will talk to you. So thank you very much. I fill out my name, my last name, and everything. There was this beautiful lady as well. She was a veteran again, and there was this chemistry, and she helped me out a lot. She told me, well, you know what? You have to give 2 tests, math test and English test. And I said, well, the English test, I don't think it's going to be a big deal about it. The math test, you know, I was an ESLT, English teacher, I got nothing to do with numbers. So when is the test? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Thank you very much. Tomorrow, that's going to give you no time. So I did the test, and guess what? English test is okay. Math test, I failed. Well, I have to be honest with you. I get to tell you the truth. This is my truth. I could tell you better things than that, and I passed it. That's not true. So he told me, Wilmer, I still have one more chance to go. Come back, give the math test, and see what happens. So I went to one of my friends, and I told him, I didn't pass the math test. And he told me, don't worry, Wilmer, there's a great man. He invented who knows what, and he also failed in algebra. I think that's Albert Einstein, who failed in algebra, right? Yeah. Like some of you know that. So I said, well, if he failed, I got the right to fail. But he didn't give up. He didn't give up. He went back, and that's what I did. I came back to this school. I said, I want to give the math test again, and I passed. They told me, welcome aboard your plaza. That was my first, the happiest moment. I was accepted in the first American institutions in the United States. I was happy. First day, I went to the room first. Oh, he was here, right here in this room, when I had a chance to meet Mr. Callahan. It was the first day of class. And he said, okay, ladies and gentlemen, you have the chance to see me now. You're going to have one more chance. And that will be when you graduate. I was somewhere in that state, and I was like, will I see him back? Because there are always questions in your head. You don't know if you're going to finish or not. You're willing to, but who knows? But those words sound like a challenge to me. So I said, I'm going to see you. But that was in my mind, I'm going to see you. So after that, we went to the first class, and I remember Dean, my first professor, my first accounting professor is Dean Todd. He said, guys, I have good news for you. Accounting is fun. Accounting is fun. And then he wrote 3 words on the board, was assets equals this and that. That moment, in that specific moment, is when I made a decision in my life. I said, I'm going to learn accounting, but I'm not going to learn accounting to use in another job. I want to use it in my own place. That was the moment that I took that decision. And I remember clearly, I wrote on my notebook, God, give me the strength, give me the time, give me the patience, give me the capabilities to finish. Once I did that, if he's with me, who's going to be against that?
That's right.
So I said, I'm going all the way. It took me 2 years to finish, and I met Mr. Callahan again. And when we graduated, we did it in Hawaii Community College. I shake his hand, he gave me the degree, and I was the happiest man. That was my first degree in New York. Then, once that you get used to study, then what do you do with the time that you used to spend studying? I mean, I had like 4 hours of my day, and I wanted to do something with it. So I decided to go to another school. I went to DeVry University, and I got my BA after 2 years and a half, 3 years something. I finished, and then I decided to get my master's in Adelphi University, right there in Garden City. I got my master's. One thing I could tell you while I was at Plaza is that even though I had experience to be in those places, I could not compare Plaza with them. This environment, you know, like somebody told me this morning, don't worry, just think that you're talking to your cousins. And it's true. I remember when I used to go down and go upstairs and go down, all the professors knew my name. I was like, wow. Even my classmates, they knew my name. Now ask me if I knew their names. But they knew, they used to say, Wilmer, good morning, Wilmer. And they were so positive. I still remember Miss Laffer. Oh my goodness. Unforgettable. I'm telling you, she still believes she's 15. She's going up. I'm serious. She's going up and down like if she were a teenager. And I was there, and she would say hello. I would go upstairs, and there she was again. I'm serious. And you know what is so funny about it? She always had this big smile.
Yes.
I'm telling you, honestly, I'm a positive guy, and that's what I'm going to talk to you about, to be positive. But she's like, she squares whatever. If I'm very happy, she's extremely happy. If I'm extremely happy, she will be hyper happy. So like, she's winning, right? It's like a competition. And she's always giving you the positive feedback. Wilma, don't worry, one more semester.